Hey, you guys, I just have the urge to actually tell you a little bit out of my spiritual daily life. So spirituality is just a part of, I don't know, folding clothes into a wardrobe, washing the dishes, coloring hair, I don't know, doing makeup, washing clothes, yeah. These are just messages that come random to me. And I think that there are just nice stories to tell, yeah? Because I'm always surprised myself how exciting my daily life actually is because of these messages, because of this gene, of this mediumship gene a bit, yeah? I cannot, how to say that? I cannot willingly have these messages. They are just coming naturally, like wind, coming to me, going a bit away, are back after days, hours, something like that. But it's always a part of my life. When I do work for you, for example, and it is a spiritual work, a reading, then I always use the cards. I always use when you wish so. So there are, different models how you can have a reading with me. So this is just a disclaimer. In a second, I'm going to tell you the stories here, yeah? But only for now that you actually know how I work and why I can switch that on and off, this medium thing, let's say. So for a consultation, I am using always my tarot cards, or we do a whole analysis. But this is something in the information mail, you can read that and then, pick something, or you can just tell me your issue, what is up now, what you need to know right now, or what's just, the situation you're in, and then we can figure something out, and then I can advise you to do this or that, yeah? So this is actually what I do, and then we are very accurate because, we have some math here in the mix, as you wish. We have the tarot cards, and when I am reading cards, then the messages, these media messages or something, of course, they are just on also. Yeah, because, the tarot cards, this is a spiritual tool over centuries. It has its magic. So, it gives me the information through the pictures. And when you are intuitive naturally, which I am, right, then you receive these pictures. But here I'm talking about messages that are just coming. Yeah, without cards, I'm doing dishes. I just show you the photos, what is up in my apartment. I just have, just some cleaning here to do. I got some calendars for the new year. I want to, put them in the kitchen, because in my kitchen is just, full of like calendars and stuff. I just like it when the kitchen is a bit crazy. The rest can be crazy too, actually, when I'm honest, but stylish and cozy and all of that. So, what I want to tell you is I just do daily things, nothing woohoo, yeah. There is not even a candle burning right now, yeah. It's not really, my apartment is sometimes feels like a temple. It actually does always, because it's my safe space. But sometimes it really has something from a temple when I, burn the candles and the incense stick one at a time. Yeah, otherwise, the apartment, I don't know. We have to still breathe. It's a matter of taste, also, right? Or just some oil. How to say, these perfume oils, but these natural ones. Yeah, this. I don't know the name, but real lemongrass oil or something in this that it makes smell nice, and burning up this little candle. You catch my drift. Sorry for my English, yeah. So that's my English. Da 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 da. But the more I listen, the more I read, the more I talk to you guys, the more I learn, yeah. The point is, and now it is so freaking interesting what is up. So I was in the bathroom, I was doing, brushing my hair, doing this and that. And I was singing always when I do makeup, always when I do, and it's just like daily makeup when I have to work. Just all that jazz. Today is a bit more because today I am planning to see some people. And because I am dating right now. So I'm open to date, right? And it's always good to know. Good to know somebody. And yeah, to get to know people in general. This is the thing. And I was like doing my thing. I was singing. I always have my exercise. I always sing every day. When you wanna have a nice voice, use it every day. It is a muscle, right? But this is only a little thing for those who actually sing or want to sing. But hey, so I was doing my stuff, and then, you know, and I believe this this creative brain and the spiritual brain, if so to speak. I think these are parts of the brain that, and I believe that scientists actually got that already, yeah. But when we, for example, like when we do yoga moves or breathing techniques, yeah, you are just doing something physical, something, there is an automatism in that the brain can switch up in a way and can be creative, then receive images, receive information, and be on one hand creative or also spiritual, right? So it is easier for the brain when you do, let's say, a yoga move, or you do something practical, yeah, washing dishes, let's say, or something, or just doing moves with the body that the body is actually knowing already. So there's nothing new to learn, yeah, because the body always does that every morning, let's say, like, you know, brushing hair or whatnot, okay? Or, you know, putting the same makeup on. You got that, yeah? You don't need to learn that. And so, and then the brain is opening up for creativity and for spirituality. And I was just receiving ideas of traveling so much. And it was so crazy, you guys. And there are several things now. I was reminded through pictures in my mind that came up immediately of scenes in my past where I was traveling. But very random scenes, you know, 30 years ago or something, where I was traveling in this town where I had never been since years, yeah? And then another picture came in from a total different scene, but also far away somewhere else where I've been to vacation, but not yesterday, you guys. Really years ago. Then my mind associated further and further and further somehow. And I thought to myself, you can, with the internet, you can date all over the world. And I actually do. I mean, I know people from a video call, actually a man who is here in Europe, but, you know, more south of Europe. And somebody far away too. And just stuff like that. Yeah. And I thought like, hey, you have your standards, you know what you want. So I do, yeah. It's an extra tip, you guys, to know what somebody wants, to receive that person that we want, of course, and in the end. But first, it's good to know what we really want, yeah. And I figured that out for myself, basically, in detail. But I believe that life is also throwing stuff at us that we maybe can't control. Yeah, but we try. I mean, we try. We are having these standards. We are having the idea what we want to have. But still, being open to receive. Who knows what tomorrow brings, and so. And I thought, like, hey, I mean, when you just take the chances and really get to know people all over the world, but really those who really meet your standards. And you can date all over the world. It's possible, yeah. Especially when you speak English minimum. So this is the second travel thing that came to my mind. Absolutely. First, these pictures were, and that was fascinating, and I want you to understand why it was so fascinating to me, because these were images of the past, yeah, of, scenes where I was really much younger. Yeah, and that was really, these were images that I already forgot. And immediately you just brush your teeth or whatnot, and then stuff is coming up. And it was so crazy. And I was then, after thinking that with this dating, yeah, then I thought, because I have contact to spirit guides, I see them. I see them in my mind, in my thoughts, but it's like seeing them, yeah? I don't know if you know what I mean. It's like, fantasizing over somebody. Or brain porn. So you get what I mean, yeah? And I just see them, yeah? And I hope you got the humor that I have, so. Sorry, I don't know what is up with my voice today. But, I just see them, and I was asking, like, hey, is there anybody who is actually, whispering all the stuff into my system somehow, or showing me these pictures? And bam, there came a guy, a man, age 30 plus, 30, from 30 till 40 somehow, this range of age, tall, and more on the skinny side, brown hair, brown short hair, and very serious. So it was not, sometimes spirit guides are funny, yeah, sometimes they're laughing, sometimes I don't, and he was so serious. And I just saw this image of him. I thanked him, for actually these ideas. I mean, everybody can come up now with the idea to join the internet and just see, but not in a way that you actually sit down and do it. You know what I mean? That was more a thing like sitting down and really doing it, and not really randomly having a little thought and it blows away from you. It's really something that actually still stays, and I'm doing this audio here for you. And significantly, the way that he was so serious, he was not laughing, really looked serious. I believe that this is a serious thing for me to do, and I have to get out of here, because this is not my place where I'm living, and not the apartment where I should stay in a long way. So for now, it is now what it is, and it's okay, it's not bad, but hey, this is not it, And so serious self-love here going on, you guys. Yeah, that was actually what I really wanted to share with you. Sometimes the spirit guides who are laughing, that are really, they also steal your stuff, and they laugh. Always when you are searching your oh, come on, I don't know the name now. Always when you're searching for something, and you put that thing there and it's gone. Yeah, these annoying things, like searching for your wallet in the whole apartment. That's it. And you want to leave, and you have an appointment, and you don't find that shit, and it annoys you. So these are sometimes little spirit guides, children, and also fairies. Yeah, fairy is the word. Like, childlike fairies, and they are laughing. They love that, to annoy people, but not in a bad way, actually in a cute way. But, it's not cute when it's annoying. Oh. You guys, yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is how I receive also messages, and they're coming automatically via tarot. And I always got goosebumps when I hit the message, and the client, when I got goosebumps and I'm saying the sentence what I wanted to say, the client is always like in awe and says, wow, this is really the freaking point. That's the answer now. Thank you, Michelle, Yeah, so this is how it goes, you guys. Thank you so much for listening, for watching. And I see now 14:55 was the time when I was watching, you know, my mobile phone here, because I'm recording with my mobile phone. I saw 14:55, and guys, this is like 5 is the change. And I see all the time 4 times the 5, 3 times the 5. And yeah, this is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your likes, you guys. Like, share, please, when you find that interesting. Write me, okay? And maybe we can talk also in private, and have a wonderful day or night, or whenever you're listening, watching, and so on. And also subscribe to my channel, because my channel is very personal for you. Yeah, it's really from my heart. And I'm singing here also. We will have a zodiac series for the zodiac signs for 2025 for you, and a song of this series also I recorded for you, and all that jazz. Yeah. So I wish you all the best, and see you till the next one. Bye. Hi, you guys. Part 2 of this longer podcast thing about me seeing spirit guides and how I receive intuitive messages. I forgot to tell you the last thing, because, you know, it was very, very surprising for me so much. And now I'm watching one of the readers on YouTube, and literally it was said in one of the piles I'm watching, because I love also sometimes, you know, watching colleagues and so on. And she's literally saying that I have to travel. Go travel, go see the world, yeah? And this is one of the readers I admire, and I also write stuff, you know, in the comment section, but she's not really replying to me. So, you know, reply to me, let's make a collaboration, and we can, and I would love to say your name, yeah? But, you know, sometimes it's like when other YouTubers are not replying at all, so, you know, come on, guys, yeah? So I'm, you know, they are also not saying my name, but I would love to collab with nice people. This is really what I would also love to do, okay? But this is just, you know, the signs that I received to this topic, okay? And yeah, thank you so much, and have a good